Hi fragrance friends, Danielle here with a special guest. This is my best friend Anthony. You've probably seen him in, if you're friends with me on Facebook, seen him in videos on there. Today we have Anthony. Hi.
Hi everybody. I have been delegated the task of picking a random assortment of fragrances from her collection, and you're going to get my immediate reaction, good, bad, or otherwise.
Bingo.
In regards to these. I haven't picked anything. I literally do not know a thing about her collection other than it is a lot of stuff. So we're going to see how this goes. I'm sure the comments will have a lot of fun with this one. So.
Let's hear it.
Alrighty, so I am going to pick. I can't even now note. I can't even see these things. So literally, I have no clue which one is which. So I'm going to pick this one here that has the purple. Wisteria and Lavender.
Wisteria and Lavender from the Jo Malone line.
Okay, so we're going to find out.
I gave him some testers.
She's even got testers.
I'm so excited.
Like a bag of testers. Okay. Well, it doesn't make me want to vomit, so I suppose that's a good start.
It's a good start. What does it smell like to you? I mean, aside from the obvious notes that are described in the fragrance, what do you smell in there?
I mean, it feels very clean.
Okay.
Do not ask me to do any sort of notes because I can't make any. I have no clue about.
Fair enough. How would you feel if you were on a date with a woman wearing this?
I think if it came off as clean, or if it came off the way it smells on here, it smells. It has a very fresh smell to start with. As it's starting to die down though. On the dry down. Yes, I actually know that term.
Good lingo. I've taught him so well.
Congratulations, I've actually learned it. On the dry down though, it's starting to give a weird, almost at least for me, like a weird, almost like a sporty kind of after smell that I don't know that I would necessarily like. I don't know how else to describe it, but that's going to be the best you're going to get from me on this one. So.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
We will put this one back.
Tell us some more. Go digging. You know, you're permitted to go digging. And you don't have to just stick to Jo Malone. You can actually like go to the entirety of my collection.
Trust me, there's no shortage of interesting things here. Let's see what we got. Toka?
That's actually a hair mist, but you can do it too. It's fine.
Well, we'll skip it then.
Okay.
It's not an actual.
All right.
See, so she lies. There is some things in here that aren't true fragrances.
That's true. I do have hair mists in both Jo Malone and Toka.
Okay, so now are all of these things in bottles? Some of these are in bottles too. Okay, so
I think he's going for my Maison Dior collection. Yes.
Holy Peony.
Try again.
Peony.
What is it called?
Whatever.
Tell everybody what it's called.
That's what it's called.
Okay.
So stop.
It's called Peony, by the way. Holy Peony.
Peony. All right, so.
Tell us who makes Holy Peony.
Christian Dior.
There you go.
Now I could really be like, oh, it's Christian Dior.
You would.
But anyway, so we will.
Oh my God, look at you like a pro, even waving it around. I'm so proud of you.
To do this here. Now this thing smells.
This thing.
I'm going to say right off the bat, this thing smells like an overpriced boutique.
Okay.
To begin with.
What kind of fragrance is it?
I don't know. It has that smell. And this is for people who've never walked in, like you would walk into the perfume or cologne section of like a Macy's or something like this. This is what it comes.
Macy's?
To. Yeah.
Maison Christian Dior and a Macy's?
That's what it smells like.
The insult.
I will insult. You asked for instant reaction.
You're right.
That's what I did. Look, I'm not someone who appreciates this, so...
Yeah, it should be known that Anthony had a pretty weak fragrance game before we became friends, and now he has a fairly decent collection of colognes. And today he's wearing my personal favorite from his collection, which is HTTP by Bond. So, yes.
So, that
and can we talk about how you treat my... Oh my god, okay.
No, if I treated it, it would be like just dropping it on the floor.
So is it floral, fruity, fresh?
There's very, very hot, lots of floral.
Okay.
So it's a very floral. If you give me the terms, I can probably, because I lack the words to know all the notes, but it's very floral.
Would you want to smell this on a woman?
Honestly, as it smells now, no.
Why not?
I would not want to. I almost feel like it's floral, but it's too strong.
Okay.
I would think, now, to be fair, as we all know, and that maybe with some woman's, you know, her chemistry, it might come off better on this one, but it comes off really, really strong, and, you know, even on the dry down, it still feels really strong. So I don't know that I would want to smell this on somebody else.
Okay, fair enough. Put it back respectfully, the way you got it from. The way you got it, and where you got it from. There we go.
You know what? We need a roadmap to figure out what's in your collection. Of course, you're the only one that uses your collection, so. So now, I'm going to try to randomly pick something. I think that one's actually sealed, so.
What is it?
There's something back here that I can literally not see it.
If it's something embarrassing, oh, that's like a body wash that goes with Bulgari Eau de Blanc.
You're like, is it embarrassing? Is there something?
I was gonna say, if it's like Ariana Grande Cloud, don't tell them about it. Like, or Thank You Next, which I actually do own. I bought it after a bad breakup, so it's actually down there. Ignore how messy my room is. I'm in transition right now. Like,
how about this one?
Good Girl Gone Bad. Is that the Eau Fraiche? That is Eau Fraiche. Okay, so let's hear his opinion on Good Girl Gone Bad Eau Fraiche.
Okay, so.
By Kilian.
Rather bland bottle, but.
Show us.
As you can see.
Yes, rather bland bottle.
Nothing special about that. I'm not sure which one I used, so we will. Got more of it on myself. Great, now I'm a good girl gone bad.
We already knew that.
Of comments, I'm sure.
Yeah, we already knew that.
I'm sure the comment section will go crazy with that one. So. Oh.
What don't you like about it? What don't you like about Good Girl Gone Bad Eau Fraiche by Kilian?
I don't know that I have the words to describe what it is. It is not floral. It is not fruity. Just almost it almost smells like, the best way I could describe it is it almost smells like a $10 thing you buy off the shelf at
Oh my, because I definitely paid more than $10 for that. So
this thing, I don't know, truthfully, it just smells bland.
Okay.
It doesn't...
I will admit it's not my favorite in my collection, which is why I'm okay with it being a little ways back in the...
Yes, the problem is that I've come to know, at least in fragrances, you're usually going to get a fruity, a fragrant, you're going to get something from perfumes that's going to smell, you know, there's going to be that initial, that positive smell, and then you'll have the dry down that changes it. This one just feels like bland. There was something that just did not smell very good, and then it just kind of lost everything interesting to it.
Okay.
So, I don't know. So
I should have had you rate it, but I don't believe in ratings, so.
At a rating, let's put it this way. The other two I would rate over this one. That much is for sure.
I got that feeling, yeah.
I'm not a fan of either of those, but I would definitely... This one, if I went on a date with someone that had this one, I would ask them, you know, honestly, I'd ask them if their grandmother bought this or did their perfume for them.
Would you ask them to pay for their own meal?
They'd at least pay for half of it. Maybe.
All right, let's do one or two more. How many we've done? 4?
We've done 3.
3, okay.
So we'll do 2 more. Oh, I gotta get this back in here.
That's okay, don't worry about it. I'll fix it later.
You perfectly managed to... By the way, there's exactly enough space to slide this thing in.
I know.
No room whatsoever. So I've done one. I'm gonna try. Maybe I've done one, so I'll do one from the other two. We're gonna have the floors. This would be like a 6-story mall here.
Yes.
And each one has a floor, so we'll try what's down here. And again, I'm not looking at what I'm grabbing first. So
Story of your life.
that was not my pick, by the way.
Ooh, we got an alien flanker.
Fusion.
Let's see, we got alien fusion. Okay, let's see what he thinks about alien.
And here I'm going to pronounce it wrong. Mugler.
I mean, not as bad as you could have done. Mugler. It's like not as bad as you could have done.
You're like, so. Well, I already think the bottle is at least creative.
The bottle is super cool.
That is actually
It's a cool bottle, yeah.
Interesting bottle.
Oh, I'm tired. I'm going to lie down while we do this.
She's just being lazy. She's making me do all the work for her channel. Right? I'm going to end up being the most popular person on the channel.
Probably.
Oh, that's actually kind of has a cool little... Whoops. Is that how that's supposed to come? I think I broke your bottle. Actually, I really did think I broke your bottle, so...
Okay. Well, you might as well tell us about the fragrance while you have it broken anyway.
Well, if I could spray it.
Oh.
How do you actually... This is why guys are not supposed to be dealing with these type of bottles, so... How... Show me how I'm supposed to spray this thing. Like, seriously. You can put the phone down for a second.
Oh, you know why? Because you weren't supposed to take the top off of it. You just spray it like that.
Excuse me, I'm not...
Okay, so he tried to break my bottle of Alien Fusion, but he didn't succeed, so...
Correction, I did break it, but she fixed it, so that's okay.
Yes.
Because apparently ripping the cap off of it is a very bad idea.
You know what tells you that you're not supposed to do that? The fact that you see a visible sprayer on the outside of the bottle.
Excuse me. Sue me.
Tempting. Okay.
All right, we're going to try it with
We're going to try it.
Bottle.
Yes. Oh my god. Did you jack up my...
That thing actually... Oh, no, maybe I just need to... Here we go.
Oh, the ineptitude.
This is what a guy actually does when he's trying to figure out...
Not all guys.
There are plenty of guys who know how to do this. I'm not one of those guys.
Okay, so tell us what you think.
Very sweet.
Yes.
Sensing something, but I can't, my spidey sense is tingling, but I can't figure out
It's possible there is something in this fragrance, yeah.
Something sweet. That's all I can initially say. The dry down doesn't, actually the dry down, like, it's like almost already gone, like, on this one. At least from when I'm giving it.
Here, sniff your t-shirt real quick. Huh? You sniff your t-shirt.
Techniques from.
Okay, now try smelling it again. Yeah. Better?
It is, but it like wears off it settles down very quickly.
That's a funny thing that you say that, because the original Alien, people say oftentimes is too strong, like unwearably strong. So that's interesting that this particular flanker would be not as strong for you.
Yeah, it does. It does it. Now, once the dry down comes in, it has a nice soft floral scent. I think that if I smelled this on somebody the way it smells now, I'd probably be okay with it.
Okay.
I don't know though. Maybe. Now, if you're asking me to compare it against the other ones, I would probably put this in the same group, as long as it's not Good Girl Gone Bad.
Okay.
I will never, anyone that wears that automatically.
So from now on, I'll wear Good Girl Gone Bad around you all the time.
And that will guarantee that I'll be like, bye, girl. All right, now.
One more.
We'll do one more here.
From the bottom shelf.
From the bottom. Now, if I can get this back.
Oh, come on. Okay, just leave it. Just leave it.
This is proven to be...
I'll clean up the carnage later.
We're going to actually see if I can get this back in here without...
Well done.
I applaud myself. Thank you very much.
And actually, technically, I have 6 shelves, but let's just go with this for now because I use the top as a as a display shelf.
We're going to pretend that this one doesn't exist. So
Okay.
we're going to put that back. How she fit this together? Danielle must be a master of Tetris. Because I tell you, there's like no extra space anywhere.
I did play a lot of Tetris growing up. Still do sometimes.
Okay.
All right.
So we're going to pick something from the, let's say, the second floor.
No, the bottom floor.
We're going to do bottom. Okay. So
I think. Wait, no. Did you take something off of the?
I did, but it was the body spray, so that's why we did.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm going to pick.
No, I don't think you picked something off the second to last shelf, did you?
Yeah. Well, if I did, too bad. I'm going to grab this one anyway.
You can do the second to last shelf also.
No, I'm doing one more.
Okay. Ah,
Dylan Blue.
what is it called?
Dylan or Dylan Blue?
Yeah, Dylan Blue. There you go.
50 shot, and I guarantee
You just sat right in the testers that you use, so your ass is gonna smell like ladies'
ass.
perfume. Okay.
No, ladies'
so-
perfume are going to smell beautiful like my ass. So.
Okay, there you go. Oh, well done.
So, that is apparently our bottle.
Yes.
It's nice, I guess. And
I'm interested to
looking
see. This is actually different than any other fragrance you have selected today, so I'm interested in
Okay.
seeing what you think of it.
Instant reaction. Ooh. Interesting. Has a very bold kind of smell right out of the gate. Why do I get feeling... I mean, it does say blue on there, but I immediately get a feeling of like I was like almost like out on the sea or something. Seriously,
Okay.
that like almost like a very kind of, I wouldn't say earthy, but I guess almost like seawater. I guess would be what it was, like a very like that. That's at least the smell I get from it right out of the bat. Now, it also does have, as it's drying down, it has a very fresh smell to it. So that initial burst seems to be more going towards something fresh. But I don't know that I could name any notes though with it though. But I don't know.
Do you smell floral? Do you smell fruity?
I don't smell either of those. I mean, this smells literally. The strange thing is, this actually smells like the dry down almost smells similar to some of my colognes, actually, strangely enough. If I was wearing it, this almost feels like more like it would be more like almost like a cologne than a perfume, actually, at least on the dry down.
I wonder if you would like Dylan Blue Pour Homme. We can try that when we go shopping. Because we're going to get him a new cologne today.
To go with my like 30 plus.
Yes.
I mean, compared to this, I mean, I couldn't even fill like half of one of these shelves maybe.
You're getting there, though.
Okay.
So what is your overall impression? What's your favorite? We know which one is your least favorite.
Clearly.
But what is your favorite?
This one, whatever, I can't remember which one it was, Dylan or Dylan Blue. But
Dylan.
Dylan Blue almost feels too much like a cologne. That's why I don't think I would actually, now maybe if it reacts properly with somebody else, I may actually enjoy it. So I don't think I would do that. Now I don't know what the other ones were that I picked, so you have to tell me those because I'm going to sit here. And
You picked Alien, the one that you broke. Alien Fusion.
Alien Fusion.
You picked Holy Peony by Christian Dior. You picked, I think, Wisteria and Lavender.
That was the Wisteria. Okay, the Wisteria
by Joe Malone.
That was the one, yeah. And then obviously these two.
And then Good Girl Gone Bad, and then Dylan Blue.
I did like the first one.
Okay.
Alien was, well,
So you didn't like the Joe Malone?
I wouldn't say as much.
Okay.
I felt that one was a little bit strong. You know, but comparing them, of the ones that I would probably do, Alien wasn't bad. I probably would have to say that if I was push come to shove, it would probably be Alien of those 5 that I picked.
Fair enough. It's a good pick. I like Alien.
I don't think there's, well, I don't think there's anything wrong in there. I just think, though, I was really surprised because Good Girl Gone Bad just was something way different than what I would have.
It smells like it went bad for you.
Or it went bad for the person who got that.
Right.
But anyways, so this was random guy with virtually no experience trying to smell expensive perfumes and instant reaction from it.
There you go. We'll have to make this a series.
Hopefully this will get, the comments should be quite interesting on this one. I can't wait to see people's thoughts on it.
I'm sure. Well, thank you for doing the Lord's work here today, Anthony, and telling us what you think of these 5 fragrances. We'll have to do it again.
I somehow have the feeling by the time this series is done, this whole thing, I will have smelled them all and not remember a single one of them, because that's how I react on this. But we'll see how it goes.
All right, thanks. Toodle, guys.
Care.